Hello and welcome to my channel. In front of me I have the Crafter's Companion Advent Calendar for 2021. If you do not want to know what is in this Advent Calendar, then check my channel on December 1st, because my plan is that I'm going to make a card or craft with each of the items that comes in this advent calendar and release that video on that particular day. So if all goes to plan, I'll have a new video posted every day from December 1st to the 24th, where I craft with the item behind that day's door. In order to give myself enough time to, come up with ideas for how to use the item and record and do all the video editing and all of that, I do need to open this early so that I can start on that. So, if you don't want to know what's in the box and you want to keep it as a surprise, then please join me on December 1st when I release videos where I craft with this. However, if you are still thinking about whether or not to get the advent calendar and you'd like to know what all comes in it, or maybe get a sampling of what comes in it, then please continue to watch, because I'm going to open every single door and show you what you get in this year's advent calendar. I've actually never purchased the Crafter's Companion Advent Calendar. I think I just learned that CraftStash does one too, and I've never purchased theirs either. But when I saw that they were including more than just small stamps and dies, because that was the big thing that they were really promoting when they first launched the Advent Calendar this year, is that it's kind of bigger and better. So I was sort of intrigued by that, and they also mentioned that we would be getting more than just stamps and dies, so I guess in my mind that includes embossing folders. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and open this. So it's got some really nice packaging. There's a fun little gift tag. Don't forget to turn over for door 24, because 24 is on the back here. And here we go. So we get two kind of large boxes of goodies, and I will go ahead and open it in order. So door number 1. And there's nothing behind door number 1. So my guess is that this has slid somewhere. Okay, well, we'll have to try to find that. Door number 2 is over here. I'll recap everything at the end. Okay, so door number 2 is a trio of stamps. So we have Love You, Be Mine, and True Love. Looks like there's a coordinating heart die and a random circle die. So this is door number 2. Try to keep that in order when I recap it at the end. Door number 3. Okay, so this, stencil. That's kind of cool. So this is, here we go. And in terms of size, about 2 3/8 square. So that's pretty cute stencil. You could probably tile this if you wanted, but it's kind of nice because it's sort of a corner shape, so you could just use this to embellish a corner. Four. Oh, cool. Okay, so 4 is a dragonfly, and the stamp is the wings and body separately, and we do get coordinating dies to go with that. So that is door number 4. Door number 5 is another set of 2 dies, so we get a present and then the shadow layer. Okay, number 6 is a stamp of a 2-tiered cake on a cake stand, some fruit on top, so that's pretty cute. And number 7, oh, okay. This is a pumpkin. It's a pretty big pumpkin too, and I guess a maple leaf, is that right? And this looks like it's a coordinating die for the pumpkin. Yep, and a coordinating die for the leaf as well. Ooh, Halloween. So we're getting into fall here. So there's a stencil and a spider die. Door number 9 is a champagne glass and coordinating die. I love that they're including the coordinating dies for all of these images, so that's really nice. I'm not a fan of fussy cutting, so that's awesome. 10. This is a big one. Ooh, okay, embossing folder. So this one is snowflakes. Okay, so we have a birdhouse with the coordinating die, and oh cute, a bird and its coordinating die as well. Nice, really awesome. That's super cute. Okay, so 12 is missing, so I'll have to hunt that one down afterwards. 13. Oh, 13's missing too. Boy, they slide around quite a bit, I'm guessing. Okay, so that was 13, 14. This one looks pretty big too. I'm guessing this will be another embossing folder. Looks to be about the same size. Yep. So, hearts. That one's 14. 15. Now at this point, since I've had some that are missing, I'm gonna have to make a guess as to, when I do my crafting, what days were behind there. Alright, so here is a stamp. Sending lots of love. That's pretty cute. That was 15. 16. My guess is this is going to be a stencil. About the same size as the rest of the stencils. Yep. This one is Christmas. So we have Merry Christmas and kind of a modern geometric Christmas tree. That one is 17. No, that was 16. 17's here. 17 looks like it's going to be an embossing folder by the size of it. Yep. So, speaking of size, so this is 2 3/4 square. So, this was 17. 18 is a, what are these called? Are they, oh, I can't remember now. That's gonna bug me, I think. Is it a dandelion? I can't remember, but we get the coordinating die to go with it. Okay, 19. 19 looks like a set of dies. So we have flowers of 2 sizes and a leaf. Oh, this is a stamp that says thanks. This actually reminds me of a collection that they have where it's similar in this design, where you have the bold word with flowers just intertwined. I think those are larger scale-wise, but probably significantly larger. But this sort of reminds me of it. In fact, I'm gonna double check to see if this is maybe the same thanks, but just shrunken down. I'm kind of curious now. Alright, so that was 20. 21. This looks to be about the size of a stencil. Yep. Oh. Well, there is a die here. So I wonder if this was... Yeah, I think this was from door number 1. So I think we found door number 1. It slid over here. So I think door number 1 was the butterfly, my guess. And 21 is a stencil that is Let's Celebrate. That's kind of cute because we did also get, you know, the champagne stamp and die as well. So kind of nice that there's some things that kind of coordinate or kind of work together thematically. 22. Oh, this is pretty. This is a floral spray. That's really nice. That'll be a nice one to color. 23, almost at the end here. So I have to go back and find a couple. Alright, embossing folder. This is leaves. And then 24 is on the back. This is the biggest one. Oh, paper. Ooh, this is a pretty thick paper pad too. So I don't know how many sheets, but these first two are kind of nice. They have some music notes on the back there. And we get, it looks like 3 sheets in each of these designs. And, oh, that's kind of similar. Yeah, that's the same. These two are the same, just a different colorway. Oh, this is pretty. These are all really nice. I kind of like sort of that collage-y, shabby, chic kind of vintage feel to them. Almost reminds me of some of these kind of remind me of like gel printing, where you get all those different layers and textures. So really nice color palette too. Not Christmassy at all. So I like that. I like that not everything's Christmas. Oh, I see stuff back here. So my guess is that was door number, was it 13? Yeah, we were missing. So how do I get back there? I see you. So that says, it's a word day, and it says birthday. So that was 13, and then there was one over here that was missing. Here it is. Okay, this is happy. Alright, so that's everything. Give me a moment, I'm going to organize all of this and then give you a recap of everything that came in the event. Okay, so here is a final recap of all of the items that came in the 2021 Crafter's Companion Advent Calendar, and I've got my ruler here so that you can sort of see scale-wise how big or small these items are. This was day number 1, so butterfly die that's about 1¼ inches wide. That was day 1. Day 2 is a set of stamps that are sort of like your Valentine's Day candy. You have Love You, Be Mine, and True Love. We also get the coordinating heart to die cut out those stamped images, and then a random circle die. I'm not sure why that's included. I mean, it's nice to have. Basic shapes are always nice to have, but that seems a little bit random. Day 3 is a stencil. So it's about 2 3/8 square. So there's that. Day 4 is another set of stamps with their coordinating dies, and it's kind of nice that we get the body and the wings separate, so you can die cut them separately, kind of layer them up, and have them nice and dimensional on your card if you want. Day 5 is another set of dies. We get the present, so this will die cut out the entire present, but then if you want a shadow layer or a backing plate to that, then you have the second die to go along with it. And if I line this up, it's about just shy of 2 inches. Probably at the widest part it might be 2 inches. And so there's that. Day number 6 is a cake stamp, which is about 2-3 inches tall and maybe just shy of 2 inches wide. Day 7, we got a lot of goodies. So we have the pumpkin with its coordinating die. We also have a leaf with its coordinating die as well. So kind of nice that we're moving into some fall themed items here, so that's kind of nice. This was day 7. Day 8 gets us sort of into Halloween. So we have the spider web and spider stencil along with a spider die. It's probably my first spider die. Day 9 is another set of stamp and coordinating die. Day 10 is an embossing folder, and these are roughly 2 3/4 inches square. Day 11, we have another cool set. So we've got the birdhouse and bird along with their coordinating dies to match. Day 12 is the word happy, and day 13 is the word birthday. And in terms of height, let's see, the capital H is about an inch tall. So pretty decent size, the two of these. Day 14 is an embossing folder of hearts. Kind of cute because day 2 was this. So 2/14, Valentine's Day. So that was kind of cute. Very clever of them. Day 15, sending lots of love. And I love that there are things that are sort of in the same theme or holiday. So you can really combine a lot of these things to craft with. This is a Merry Christmas stencil. Day 17 is an embossing folder of a floral spray. Day 18 is the dandelion stamp and coordinating die. Day 19 is a set of 3 dies. So you get 2 flowers and a leaf. So they're pretty small. This one is, let's see, maybe an inch at its widest, the larger flower. So kind of cute, and they can probably layer on top of each other, so that's kind of nice. Day 20 is the thanks stamp, and as I mentioned when I opened it, I do think that there is a collection that they have of different sentiments with this sort of design, which I almost bought but didn't. So I think this is kind of cute. It's nice to have it. Then we have for day 21, Let's Celebrate stencil. Day 20 is a floral spray stamp. This one looks like it'll be really nice to color, and it's pretty large. It's one of the larger, if not the largest, stamp in this whole set, and it's about 3 inches wide. Day 23 is another embossing folder of leaves, and of course day 24 is the 6x6 paper pad. And I did count it out. I think there are 12 unique designs, and you get 3 sheets in each of the different designs. So really pretty, and probably I would guess around 60 pounds in terms of paper weight. So so nice layering weight. That's everything that came in the Crafter's Companion Advent Calendar for 2021. I'm really happy that I got it. I am really pleased that there are things that you can craft with throughout the year, so that's really cool. And I like that there's a good selection of different items too, in terms of not just stamps and dies, but we get embossing folders and stencils as well. And my plan is to release a video each day from December 1st to the 24th where I craft with the item that was behind that door. So I hope you'll join me for that. And if you were thinking about whether or not to buy this advent calendar, hopefully this sneak peek helps you to make a decision. Thanks so much for joining me, and until my next video, happy crafting and have a fantastic day. Bye!